Lisa, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to talk to you guys about something that I've been seeing that is really weird, and I don't know if the rest of y'all experience this, but to me that is like scary weird. All right, okay, my last two runs, like I just stopped for the day because I got basically things to do, house chores and stuff for the kids. So my last run, I got an order, really a $29 order, which is a lot of food at this restaurant, Tijuana Flats. Okay, so now the order was for me to pick to go drop it off at this address that's like right by the beach. I mean, it's like right there by Galleria Mall. So now if anybody know that area, they're working on a few part of that building. They got a building that's really condemned. It's really ghost town back there because it's like an uprising stuff community, and they want all these high rises, but they're in a process, and in the process there's like this other, like, this old time motel and one story, and it's condemned, like nobody's there, but basically ghost town around that area, like I said. So I got the order, and I'm busy calling the person phone because I'm not getting out my car when the exact address is a condemned building. So I'm calling and calling and calling. They never answer. So you know what they say, after a while you call Uber, and I've been there for 10 minutes. I'm not getting out my car because number one, that's a scary area, and I don't know if somebody's trying to rob me, hurt me, kill me, etc. There's a lot of, that's why I don't do Uber past once, like right now, daylight saving time, like once it hit like 7:30, I'm back home. I usually make about $100 or 140, and that's it for me. I'm not gonna stay out all day. Not me, because I'm a girl. I let the guys do that, not me. I'm, like I said, I'm a mother of two boys. I be home to my babies. So I'm calling, they never answered. So I called Uber and I was like, listen, I'm at this address, whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm calling the owner. I called, text, left voicemail, nothing. Uber called. I'm on the phone with Uber. Uber called three-way. They never answered. Uber called 4 times, never answered. Uber was like, well, cancel the order and throw away the food or whatever. I'm not going to throw away $29 worth of food from Tijuana Flats. Excuse me. I ate my food. You know, me and my family ate the food. It was very good food, but that's not the first time that happens to me. That happened to me. Sorry for the camera shaking. That's not the first time that happened to me. And I want to know, do anybody else experience this out there? I mean, feel free to tell me, because I need to know, because that's weird. Like, how do someone order food and forget, or why do you order it in somewhere that's ghost town? There's nobody around there. That's not even construction workers, anything, because it's ghost town. That was the second one that happened to me today. The other one, it happened to me a couple weeks ago, and they ordered the food. That was not that much food. I think that food was worth like $15, but it was still a lot of food from where they ordered from. Cuban restaurant. Went there, and that was my last trip for the day. I was done anyways. I went there. It was dark, and it was like in this dark alley where there's really nobody there. So if you got robbed or hurt, basically there's nobody there. So I was like, listen, and that day I didn't even want to do no run. I was with my son, like, Mom, I want to see how you do it. And I'm like, okay, fine. Usually I get places like by the beach, because that's the area mostly all the rich folks. I never go to like bad areas. I usually be around there. So I'm like, okay. So this took me to this dark alley. This part was like by Oakland Park, somewhere near Andrews. But it was this dark, scary alley. And then again, it's a house that have nobody in it. So I'm like, do anybody else get that, or is it just me? Like, who's playing these games? Why would you order something and send somebody on a run and there's nothing there? I'm grateful for the food. Thank you. I will eat it. If it's delicious, I will. Yeah, okay. But my thing is, why would someone do that? That's weird. And then I want to talk about the scammers now, because I want to know, how do somebody scam Uber? Not like how they scam. Like, I know how some of them scam, because they would actually call you to come drop off the food. Like, the food would be like, let's just say 1 block away, and well, it's 1 block away. That's the address they give you, but they really live 10 blocks away, And then they come tell you, oh, they send me a text, oh, I'm so sorry, I gave you the wrong address, can you please deliver that? I'm gonna send you the address, as if you're gonna drive way further out and don't get paid for it. They tried it. So I said, sir, I'm gonna go ahead and call Uber, because I don't want to do a situation. I'm gonna go call Uber so they can know I'm on the map, so I will not get hurt or kidnapped or anything will happen to me. Just for precautionary, for my safety, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call Uber and see what's the next step. I already know what's the next step. The next step is Uber gonna program that to the system, and it's gonna show up on your phone on the GPS, and that way you'll get paid for the distance that you went. Because they be trying to scam you for them not to pay for the distance. They be like, oh, I live right here, not too far from there, 10-15 minutes away. Ma'am, do you know how much 10-15 minutes away is worth of my gas? You tried it. Okay? So they'll do that. A lot of them do that, and it's usually the youngins, not the old folks, not the mature grown business folks. It's always the teenagers. And then so when I started doing that to them, and I started telling other people, like, don't, I put it under the Uber app, like, don't get scammed. They will lie and say, I live 5 minutes away. In reality, when you put in GPS, they're like 19 to 20 minutes away, and they don't want to pay for it. If you can't afford it, don't buy it. Because we got a job to do, and that's our money and our gas wasting, and then y'all just trying to scam us. It's unfair, but teenagers will be teenagers, and they will try, to get on, to get over anyone that they can, mostly some of them. But, which is okay, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, don't do it. Some people are just wrong. Why would they do that? If we went to their job and try to scam them, they wouldn't like it. So why try to scam us, and we know we want our money? But like I said, I got something for them. I'll call Uber ASAP. They correct it, and when they see they getting charged, then they try to say, oh, she opened the bag. But guess what? I take a picture of every bag I deliver, because one little girl tried me, said it looked like her food been eaten, and it was stapled by the restaurant all through, like it was like a brown paper bag, and it was stapled all on the top edges. So it was like 4 or 5 staples. So my thing is, how could 4 or 5 staples be undone to eat your fries and your chicken? I was like, Uber, here's the picture. This is how I delivered it to her. And they was like, okay. So now she got in trouble, and Uber actually told me it was to handle her account have been froze for trying to commit, fraud, because you're lying on me to get me in trouble and get me fired from Uber. And why would you do that? Just because I outsmart you out of your own game? Like, come on. It was disrespectful, but it happened. So anyways, I just want y'all to know what's been going on my end, and I want y'all to comment and let me know if this ever happened to you guys, because I see there's a lot of it going around. Other people been telling me, I see other friends that I seen on the road or whatever, they tell me. So please guys, comment, and please don't forget to subscribe and give my page a little chance, give me a thumbs up. Thank you. See you later, guys.